Well, I guess things look as decent as they could be. But, yeah, I guess it's just gonna keep varying today. Alright, well, in any case, hello there, folks. Welcome to today's live stream. And as it says in the title, we're going to keep going with that simulation engine we've been running recently for NASCAR Thunder 2003. Hopefully the internet will hold. First we gotta load it up. It's going to take a while, it seems.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Yeah, it's not showing.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
NASCAR
Morning,
Thunder 2003.
Load up. There we go. Stretch the screen. Alright. Hopefully this should be good. Since we're doing the simulation stream, it's time to bring back the relaxing music. Go. Oop. Yes, it is. Alright. Back to the sim. We've done 10 years of this NASCAR Thunder simulation. And it seems like the goal of this game is to become like an 8-time champion. So once any driver hits 8 championships, they immediately retire. We're not getting there. We're just gonna go through the full length of the game simulation offers. We went through half of it from 2002 to 2011. Yeah, we went through the first half of the career mode. And now we're about to do the second half. Drivers in this game to watch out for in common championships, you'll see as we go along. We're just gonna keep rotating sponsors. Wait, I forgot. Did I fix the team? Yes, I did. The key here is to make the costs low and the income as high as you can. That's how we have over almost $9 million in our bank. We've only spent it on the crew. With that, let's get it underway. First up, as always, is the 2012 Daytona 500. We finished dead last. That means everybody finished. So the winner this year is Dale Earnhardt Jr. But yeah, as you'll see, the top 8 drivers that you see, they're always the ones in contention for the title. And I'm mostly looking out for surprises like this guy, Jay Sauter. At the time he was a Xfinity driver or NASCAR Busch Series driver. He finished in 9th, and Johnny Benson, who's been constantly mid-tier except for winning one race, gets a top 10. We already lost a sponsor. Probably because, yeah. The secondary sponsor is irrelevant. It's always going to change because we're never going to get above a last place starting spot. So I'm pretty much using these streams as just to relax, and you guys can pretty much ask me anything you want, I guess. 7th with any surprises. Yeah, Matt Kansas finished 2nd at Daytona, now finished 39th at North Carolina. And that's it. The winner is Dale Jarrett. Mike McLaughlin replaced Jeff Gordon in this universe, and he finished 3rd. Michael Waltrip finished 4th. Dan Pardis, he replaced Mike Skinner and Jeff Purvis, and he finished 6th. No, Dan Pardis just replaced Mike Skinner, period. And Ron Hornaday replaced Elliott Sadler in this 21 car, and he finished 10th. I'm just, hold on. Actually, could you tell me right now, is the music in the background too loud for you guys? Because I can turn it down if you need to. In the meanwhile, yeah, Jay Sauter went from a 9th place at Daytona to 43rd in Vegas. Bobby Labonte 38th. That's a surprise. He's right. Again, is it too loud for you guys though? Right. Winner is Matt Kansas. There we go. Ron Hornaday 5th. Mike McLaughlin 2nd. Johnny Benson 6th. Terry Labonte 10th. That's a surprise. Did we work out? No, we did not. Okay, just wanted to make sure we did. As we head on to Atlanta, the MBNA America 500 in Hampton, Georgia. Any surprises? Yeah, Matt Kenseth 40th, Sterling Marlin 42nd. By 1 second, your winner is Kurt Busch. Jeremy Mayfield 2nd, that's a surprise. Bill Elliott 10th, that's kind of a surprise. As we move right along to Darlington, South Carolina. Yeah, Dale Jarrett 38th, Junior 40th, and I guess Jeff Burton 43rd. He was a title contender in a previous stream, but now he's just fallen out of consistency. And the winner is Matt Kansas. He's recovered from a couple bad finishes. Any surprises? Yeah, Steve Hart, of course, another middle-of-the-road driver with 2 wins. Finished 8th, Dan Pardis 9th, Kurt Busch 10th. And we go along to replace a sponsor. Nikon back on the front. Anything else? Yeah, driver. Kmart on the little driver's sponsor slot. As we're moving along to Bristol, Tennessee for the Food City 500. Yeah, at this point I'm just doing this stream just to get it out of the way. We started it, we may as well finish it. Kansas 43rd. Okay, so he just took the good of a win and undid it immediately with a last place finish. Your winner is Dale Earnhardt Jr. Kevin Harvick 3rd. Terry Labonte 6th, Ricky Craven 7th, and that's it. I check the standings like every 9 weeks, or every 9 races I should say, and see how that's going. Only Rudd and Purvis here didn't finish, so the winner is Dale Jarrett. Surprise here, Ward Britton in the Bill Davis 22 Dodge got 4th place. Dan Pardis with another top 10. Bill Elliott, I think, got 6th place. As we gotta come up with a new sponsor. Put Kmart on the side. Race number 8 in Martinsville, Virginia for the Virginia 500. I'm glad you guys are taking time out of your day to watch me stream. And again, these guys, good finishes last week, but they decided to ruin it with wrecks this week. What's wrong? Winner is Bobby Labonte with his first win of the season. Bill Elliott 5th, Ryan Newman 6th, Dan Portis with another top 10. I think that's 3 in a row for him. And Mike McLaughlin finished 9th. Alright, last race before our first check. That's going to be the Aaron's 499 in Talladega, Alabama. Only 2 drivers didn't finish, so your winner is Ricky Rudd. That's okay, take your time. Ward Britton got 9th, Terry Labonte 10th. That was a close win. Shouldn't have skipped too far ahead that time. Who won the race again? Oh, yeah, Ricky Rudd over Kurt Busch. It was like 3/100th of a second. First check of the standings. Who do we got? Jared up on Kyle Busch by 35 points. Mark Martin down by 69 points. And Tony Stewart by 111. Basically, in this career mode, in this style of the point standings, if you're like within 170 points, you have a shot. At this point in the season, anything to like 300 is an outside shot. You need something to happen. You need something to happen to the guys in front of you. Alright, everybody finished. Your winner is Matt Kenseth. Dan Portis, another top 10. He's on a roll. Tim Sauter, 10th. John Andretti, 9th. And Kevin Harvick, 7th. We gotta go fill up our sponsors again. Go buy in the back. Wrong sponsor. Windcraft on the team's plot. Next up, Richmond, Virginia. For the Pontiac Excitement 400. Ooh. Yeah, we had some wrecks today. Marlin, 42nd. Junior, 43rd. It was a big gap. Your winner is Dale Jarrett. The Fords just dominated this race. The first 6 spots were finished by Ford drivers. Scott Wemmer with a top 10 finish. So the field had 7 Fords, 2 Pontiacs, and 1 Dodge in the top 10. Now this race won't matter much. This is the All-Star Open. Yeah, we finished dead last. Your winner is John Andretti. So he's going to the All-Star race, and we can't simulate it. As we head off, still at Lowe's in Charlotte, North Carolina for the Coca-Cola Racing Family 600. Let's see, surprises. Yeah, Bobby Labonte 37th. And that's it. So, winner is Junior. Any surprises? Yeah, Dan Portis, another top 10. He is on a roll. He's not going to win the championship, but he's still going to get a decent finish if he keeps this up. Alright, let's keep rolling. On to Dover, Delaware for the MBNA Platinum 400. Mark Martin crashed and finished 42nd. So your winner is Dale Jarrett again. It's okay. Harvick finished 4th. Jay Sauter finished 9th. Let's keep going. On to Pocono, Pennsylvania for the Pocono 500. Ricky Rudd 42nd. Bobby Labonte 41st. Marlin 40th. Your winner is Jeff Burton, getting his first win of the season. By 0.3 of a second over Bill Elliott. Ricky Craven 6th. Other than that, no real surprises as we gotta fill up our next sponsor. Let's keep Nikon on the front. Put Easy Care on the driver's side. Alright, down to Brooklyn, Michigan for the Sirius Satellite Radio 400. Michael Walter wrecked out with 1 lap to go. That's why the caution lap was only for 1. And your winner is Ricky Rudd. Jimmy Johnson finished 7th. But other than that, no real surprises. Gotta go re-sign a secondary sponsor. As we head to one of the first 2 road courses, Infineon Raceway in Sonoma, California. Dale Jarrett wins again. Dan Portis with a 3rd place finish this time. Mike McLaughlin 5th. And that's it. Alright, we got 2 races before we gotta check the standings. 34th place. Yeah, Dale Jarrett finished 42nd, so this may make us shake up the standings a little bit. Because your winner is Mark Martin. Fantasy driver Rick Edwards finished 2nd. Kyle Petty 3rd. Jay Sauter 5th. Terry Labonte 9th. Dan Portis 10th. Alrighty. So we're on to the final race of the before the halfway point. Winner is Dale Jarrett. He made up for it. Terry Labonte 8th. That's about it. Yeah, last time we witnessed a dynasty. Dale Jarrett here winning 5 championships in 6 years. And it's starting to look more and more likely that he's going to get championship number 7. We gotta fill up, get a couple sponsors. There we go. Alright, we're into Loudon, New Hampshire this time. Surprises, yeah, Junior 43rd. He's just practically giving the title to Dale Jarrett, who finishes 2nd. Sterling Marlin wins, but Jamie McMurray with a 4th place finish. Not bad for him. Mike McLaughlin 7th, Ward Burton 8th, his brother Jeff in 9th, and Ron Hornaday rounds out the top 10. Gotta get another sponsor. Put Easy Kick here as well. And on to the next race, back to Pocono for the Pennsylvania 500. Everybody finished. So your winner is Matt Kenseth. Another 2nd place finish for Dale Jarrett. 5th place for Johnson. 7th for Ron Hornaday. And Junior rounds out the top 10. Let's keep rolling right along. On to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. No real surprises in terms of points. Your winner is Dale Earnhardt Jr. What a run he had. Dale Jarrett finished 8th. Robbie Gordon finished 7th. That's a surprise. As we head to the 2nd of 2 road courses, Watkins Glen, New York. Watkins Glen International. Only one driver didn't finish, but that's not in terms of the points. Your winner is Jimmy Johnson with a win. I think that's only like his 3rd in this career mode. Terry Labonte 7th, Jay Sauter 9th. Dang. Jarrett finished 12th, Junior finished 14th. Let's go ahead and do an impromptu check. Let's see. Yeah, 179 points behind Mark Martin. So we're looking for the 6th car now. Otherwise, Dale Jarrett's going to continue this dynasty of 6 championships in 7 years. Back to Brooklyn for the Pepsi 400. No surprises, so your winner is Kevin Harvick. Jarrett finished 4th, Martin finished 5th. Neither of them led a lap, so Jarrett gains another 5 points on the standings. Ward Burton did finish 3rd, Jeff Green finished 7th, Johnny Benson 8th, and Jimmy Johnson 10th. go. On to the next race, the Bristol Night Race in Tennessee for the Sharpie 500. And let's see how that turns out. Everybody finished. Your winner is Rusty Wallace. Let's see. Yeah, Jared finished ahead of Martin. Big, so we may have seen Jared just got his 7th championship. Rusty Wallace won the Bristol Night Race. It's been a long time coming for him. Bill Elliott 5th, Mike McLaughlin 7th, Johnny Benson 8th, and that's it. Back to Darlington for one of the crown jewels of NASCAR, the Mountain Dew Southern 500. Surprises. And Dan Part has lost his consistency. Your winner is Sterling Marlin, win number 2, I believe. Started from the pole, but he only led 7 laps, but he led the last one, that got him the win. Let's see. Jared 12th, Martin 13th. This gap is getting bigger and bigger unless Kansas is starting to close in. We'll check in a couple of races. Craft, welcome to the back. You're not gonna give us any money. You're just getting free ad placement. 2 races to go before the check. Back to Richmond. Yeah, like I said, Carter's lost his consistency. Your winner is Ricky Rudd. Dale Jarrett 2nd. Kansas 5th. Martin 6th. Kyle Petty finished 7th. So that's a surprise. Now we're going to check New Hampshire. For the New Hampshire 300, no surprises. Your winner is Sterling Marlin again. Tim Sauter 5th. Steve Park 6th. Let's see. Yeah, Jared once again finishes ahead of Mark Martin. So let's check the standings now. Oh yeah, we're very close to Jared clinching a dynasty by Phoenix. Alright, let's go, Windcraft. And let's keep going. Back to Dover for the MBNA America 400. Ryan Newman's the only one that crashed, so your winner is Jeff Burton. Mark Martin got the most laps led, so he got 10 points on Jarrett, but that's not going to do much. He needs a lot more than 10 points. Johnny Benson finished 9th. That's the only surprise of this race. An easy can now. On to Kansas for the Protection 1 Security 400. Ooh, there it is. Jared finished 40th. Your winner is Matt Kansas, so he took advantage just fine. Meanwhile, Martin kinda did. So he gained 100 points. Kansas may have overtaken Martin for 2nd place in the standings. Kevin Harvick 4th, Ryan Newman 5th. That's the only other surprises of this field. Go ahead, check it out with 7 races to go. Nope, I was off. Martin had enough of a gap, but they need to keep that up. They need Jarrett to wreck again. On to the EA Sports 500. No, but Kansas won, and Martin finished 5th. So Martin gained 5, but Matt Kansas gained 35 points. It's a start. Surprises, nope. Back to Lowe's for the UAW GM Quality 500. We got 6 races to go. Mark Martin finished 42nd. It's going to be all up to Matt Kenseth now. And he did lose 9 points. Well, not as bad. Johnny Benson finished 7th. Your winner is Sterling Marlin. That's win number 3 for him. As we head on to Martinsville again for the Old Dominion 500. Got 5 races to go this season. Everybody finished. Your winner is Matt Kenseth again. He is slowly chipping away at that lead. He got the most bonus points. Well, most laps led, so he got an extra 5 bonus points. And Jared only finished 8th. That's a 43-point difference there. I forgot to see who finished 9th and 10th. Sorry. Classman could take charge at the front. And Windcraft on the driver's side. Alright, here we go. 4 races to go. How does that finish affect? It's getting closer and closer. If Kenseth can keep it up, he may take at least a temporary pause on the dynasty. As with 4 races to go. 3, yeah, no, 4 races, sorry. No, that's it. Jared wins. Kenseth 41st. I believe Dale Jarrett just became the 2012 NASCAR Winston Cup Series champion. In the meantime, Terry Labonte finished 2nd, Jeff Green 5th, and Ward Britton 10th. So with 3 races to go, unless Jared is the one that wrecks out, Kenseth may have just lost his chance at the title. Let's see. Yep, that's it. I think Dale Jarrett has just clinched title number 7, his 6th in 7 years. Only other surprise, Ron Hornaday 10th. Kyle Petty though 4th. I just realized. Good on him. Where does Dale Jarrett need to finish to clinch the title? I think he just needs to finish ahead of Kenseth, and he's clinched it. I think that's all he needs. Back Nikon. Simulating at Phoenix International Raceway in Phoenix, Arizona. Everybody finished. Your winner is Kurt Busch. Dale Jarrett 3rd. Congratulations. Dale Jarrett has just continued the dynasty. He is your 2012 NASCAR Winston Cup Series champion. Jerry Mayfield 6th. Bill Elliott 9th. 10th. He clutched it by a lot. I don't even have to check the standings, because it is over. Alright, did we get any surprises in the last race? No. Jeff Green 8th, Bobby Gordon 10th, but that's it. There we go. So now, better sign the new sponsor now. So I don't have to worry about it when we get to Daytona. Alright, now it's time to take a look at some of the stats we had this season. First, we'll see who had the most wins. Dale Jarrett, unsurprisingly, won like a 4th season. Matt Kenseth was right behind, but he was way more inconsistent than Jarrett was. Junior, with that win at Homestead, gave him win number 5. Sterling Marlin had 4 wins and 5 poles, not bad for him. Rudd with 3, Kurt Busch with 2, Jeff Burton with 2, Rusty Wallace with 1. That's win number 64 for him. Meanwhile, Mark Morton's at 62. Bobby Labonte's win put him up at number 34. Yeah, I was right. Oh, that was only 4th win for Jimmy Johnson. And Harvick also got a win. That's win number 15 for him. As we take a look at the Rookie of the Year, went to Fancy driver number 147, Dave Nichols, with only 11 starts. When you see these types of drivers, they're not starting every race. Mark Martin had the most poles with 6. Jay Sauter had 4. Jimmy Johnson also had 4. Ryan Newman had 2. McLaughlin had 2. Scott Wimmer had 2. Dale Jarrett only had 1 pole. Junior 1. Rudd 1. These other drivers all had 1. Matt Kenseth won an extra $2 million, and Mark Martin won 8 million. And Jared almost led 350 laps more than Jeff Burton. Alright, another season in the books. Let's see who retired. Bill Elliott is gone and replaced by Ashton Lewis Jr., who was replaced by Rick Humphrey in the 46 car. Also, Darrell Wolf in the 122. I forgot what car that was. Well, whatever, he's gone. Yeah, I think that's the Goodyear car. He's gone, and of course we're not going to make any changes. Time to replace our team. Gotta always go cheap. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well today, and I'm sorry if this stream is a bit boring for you guys. Alright, there we go. We got our pit crew, we got our sponsors. All we gotta do left now is save. And there we go. Alright. On to the 2013 Daytona 500. Over at Daytona Beach, Florida. Any surprises? Bobby Labonte already torpedoing his chances for a title along with Jeff Burton. Winner is Dale Jarrett. He wants that 8th title. If he gets that 8th title, he's retired. Let's see. Ward Burton, 8th place. Johnny Benson, 10th, but that's it. Alright, on to race number 2. Rockingham, North Carolina for the Subway 400. Everybody finished. Your winner is Dale Jarrett. I think he just wants this out of the way. Ashton Lewis did recover from his near last place finish with a 6th place finish at The Rock. Other than that, no surprises. Next up, new sponsor. Windcraft, welcome to the back. Right, on to Las Vegas. The UAW Daimler Chrysler 400. Kansas at 42nd, that's a surprise. Your winner is Jeff Burton. That's now 3 straight top 5s for Dale Jarrett. Once again, looking like the early favorite. Jeff Green finished 8th, Ryan Newman 7th, but that's it. Next up, Atlanta Motor Speedway. No surprises. Your winner is Jeff Burton. Ashton Lewis Jr. with a 4th place finish. Ron Hornaday 5th. McLaughlin 7th. Johnny Benson 9th. And Jared finishes 14th. Next up, Darlington, South Carolina for the Carolina Dodge Dealers 400. A lot of title contenders wrecked out and finished in the back. Your winner is Ricky Rudd. Walter 5th. Scott Wimmer 7th. McLaughlin 8th. Jared finished 9th this time, and Chad Chapin, who replaced Ken Schrader in the M&M's Pontiac, finishes 10th. As it is sponsor time again. Who are we getting on the front? Easy CAD this time. So that means we replace the driver's side. Craftsman goes there this time. Let's go right along. Now on to Bristol. The Food City 500. Kansas wrecked out. The winner is Mark Martin. Alright, so Jarrett not consistently getting in the top 5 anymore. Cam Partis with a 10th place finish. But that's it. Next stop, Fort Worth, Texas for the Samsung Radio Shack 500. Prizes, nope. Your winner is Junior. Jimmy Johnson second, Chad Chapin third, Michael Waltrip ninth, and John Andretti 10th. Alright, we got a couple of races before we gotta check the standings. No surprises, your winner is Junior. There's Jared back in the top 5. No real surprises as we head into final race for our first check. Junior finished last. The winner is Tony Stewart. Michael Waltrip 5th, Bobby Labonte 7th, Jeffrey 9th, and that's it. So, is Jared looking likely to win title number 8? Yes, he is. How many wins has he got? 83? I think that's... He's closing in on becoming, I think, the 3rd driver to get 100 wins in a career. 3rd or 4th, I forget. No, it'd be 4th. It'd be 4th. As next stop is Fontana, California for the Napa Auto Parts 500. And McLaughlin, I think, gets his 2nd career win. 2nd or 3rd career win. Jared 4th, so he's keeping up his strong title chances. As Labonte finishes 9th. Terry Labonte, I mean. And Ricky Craven finished 10th. Yeah, this is not the kind of consistency that the front runners want, except for, of course, Dale Jarrett. He's looking likely to finally become the 2nd driver in NASCAR history with 8 championships. And it took a dynasty for him to do it. Sterling Marlin wins. Ashton Lewis 7th, Jay Sauter 8th, Terry Labonte 10th. Back easy care as we simulate the All-Star Open. Winner is Ward Burton, so he gets to go into the All-Star race. That one doesn't matter as much. So on to Lowe's. Only one wreck, so your winner is Tony Stewart finally with a win. Jeff Purvis finishes 2nd in the Discover Ford. Jamie McMurray 8th in the Advanced Auto Parts Pork Products 46 car. Jared finishes outside the top 10. That may be worth something, but I gotta wait till we get to the 18th race to check the standings. They get more consistent finishes like that. No real surprises. Your winner is Matt Kenseth. Jared finished 5th. McMurray 8th again, Ashton Lewis 9th, and Tony Stewart rounds out the top 10. Round 14, next race is Pocono. No surprises, your winner is Junior, and Jared finished 3rd. Ward Burton 9th, Ron Hornaday 10th. Apart from McLaughlin, we have not seen any fantasy drivers win a race this year. Looks like the simulation here is pretty much in line. Surprises? Nope. When it is Michael Waltrip winning a non-super speedway race. That's always surprising. Jared 4th. Johnson 6th. Matt Kenseth 10th. Icon on the side now. Next stop, Infineon Raceway in Sonoma for the Dodge Safe Mart 350. No surprises, your winner is Jeff Burton, getting his first win of the season. Dan Porter 2nd. Jimmy Johnson 3rd, Jeff Green 5th, Johnny Benson 6th. And that's about it. got a couple races to go before we check the midway waypoint of the season. No surprises. Your winner is Jeremy Mayfield, winning a Pepsi 400. Mike McLaughlin 5th. And Ward Burton 9th. As we go on to the last check, the Tropicana 400. Okay. Mayfield took a win at Daytona and ruined it with a loss at Chicagoland. Winner is Tony Stewart, with his teammate Bobby Labonte finishing 2nd. Good on him. Nadu finished 8th. Jared with a 14th place finish. I don't think that's going to shake up the standings much. Nope, Mark Martin's now the guy to look at in 2nd place. He is just teetering on the outside edge. But again, he needs something to happen to Jared, and he needs a win. Yeah, Tony Stewart's out of it. It is Matt Kenseth. It's 10 bonus points, so Martin gained 15 points on Dale Jarrett, so that's something. Steve Park 6th, Ward Burton 9th, and Mike McLaughlin finishes 10th. Nope. There we go. Back to Pennsylvania for the Pennsylvania 500. Nope. Matt Kenseth wins. Terry Labonte 3rd. Dale Jarrett 8th, but Mark Martin did not finish well at all. 25th place. In the end, Jarrett gets a lot as Rick Edwards finishes 9th. On to the Brickyard. That was the complete opposite of what they wanted to happen. No surprises. It is Matt Kenseth. Jared 2nd, Benson 6th. Mark Martin keeps getting these bad finishes. It's going to happen. We're going to have an 8-time champion again. Ricky Craven wins at Watkins Glen. Martin only getting 10 of his points back. Michael Waltrip 5th. Mayfield 9th, Ashton Lewis 10th, but that's it. Back to Brooklyn, Michigan for the Pepsi 400. No surprises in the back. Your winner is Sterling Wallen, Dale Jarrett 2nd. That's 2 top 5s in a row, though, for Michael Waltrip. Good on him. I think that's 3 top 5s in the last 5 races, I believe. Ron Hornaday 5th, Ricky Craven 7th, Jeff Green 10th. Any other new sponsors? Oh wait, it was the driver's side, that's right. Let's go ahead, no wait, we're 3 races away from checking out the standings. I won't do it yet. Alright, your winner of the Sharpie 500. Just gotta simulate. No surprises. Winner is Mark Martin. He got a first win of the season and a lot of bonus points. That is, I believe, a 39 point increase. Jarrett finishes 7th. Were there other surprises? Nope. Passman's now going to try to be all over the car at this point. Oh, no, oop, darn it. I knew this was going to happen at one of the points in this stream. Darn it. We gotta go back. I knew this was going to happen. I'm surprised it hadn't happened in the first or second stream, but it happened now. I accidentally clicked on race. Yeah, what's the race weekend, please? Let's simulate the Mountain Dew Southern 500. We finished 32nd. There's what needed to happen. Dale Jarrett, 39th. Your winner is Sterling Marlin. Mark Martin did finish 8th, so he's going to get some points out of this. 42 compared to 46. That's almost a 100-point gain there. Any other surprises? Ward Britton 6th. And Ashton Lewis Jr. with a 10th place finish. I was going to put a huge swing on the points. Alright, the winner is Mark Martin again. That's 2 wins in a row, and he's got those 10 bonus points, so that's 185 for him. Oh, Jared finished 12th. That is a 58-point swing in Martin's favor. Meanwhile, Mike McLaughlin finishes 6th. That's the only surprise in the top 10. Alright, last race before we check the standings again. Everybody finished. Your winner is Junior. Jared 5th. Uh-oh. 18th. That's not good. That's going to lose most of those points he gained. Yeah, the lead's now back to 154. Because of that, he needs another strong finish. And it could happen at Dover. No surprises. Your winner is Dale Jarrett. And Mark Martin finishes 6th. Chad Chaffin 8th. That's going to gain another like 30 points. And Nikon to the back. Next stop, Kansas. It's going to take another Jared wreck to get Martin back in the points. Yeah, Jared gained more points. But it's only by 5, but he's slowly inching towards that inevitable 8th championship, it seems. Junior wins, though. Michael Walter finished 3rd. Terry Labonte 6th. Johnny Benson 7th. And that's it. Alright, back on to Talladega, Alabama for the EA Sports 500. Nope. Winner is Bobby Labonte. Ashton Lewis almost got his first win. Martin 5th, Jared 8th. But Jared led a lap, so Martin only gained 18 points with that run today. I mean, points is points, but he needs a lot bigger than that. 6 races to go, back to lows. Kurt Busch wins. One got 8th, Purvis 9th, and the other surprise is... Yeah, Kurt Busch got the win, I should say. Johnny Benson 10th. Oh. Oh, dang. 88 points for number 88. Martin got 142, so that would be 56 points there. Oh, no, 54 points, sorry. One could have really helped with a lap led there. Yeah, we'll go with the stats. 5 races to go, let's check. The points lead's been cut to 127. Martin needs better finishes, and Jared needs worse finishes for him to get the title. Alright, everybody finished. Yeah, that's not what he needed to happen. 10-point gain, 10 points back for Jarrett. But Junior did lead the most laps, so he won the race. That doesn't mean it's automatic, though. What am I saying? McLaughlin finished 8th, but that's it. Gotta get back some sponsors. Go. Alright, 4 races to go. Looking less likely, unless Martin wrecks out here, that Jared is going to automatically get the championship. Neither driver led a lap, so it's a 15-point gain in the points for Martin as Jeff Burton gets his win. Jay Sauter 6th. And that's it in terms of the top 10. We'll check the standings before Phoenix. Craft. Alright, let's simulate. I guess, sorry, this has been a quiet stream today. Junior lost his outside shot. Mark Martin gaining slowly but surely. 5 points that time as Tony Stewart gets another win. Ward Burton got 7th, but that's it. Alright, so Jared still needs a good finish to clinch the title, and he needs Martin to have a bad one. Otherwise, this race is going to come down to Homestead, finally. Nope. That may have more or less sealed it. Unless Jared gets dead last, that's the only... And Mark Martin wins. That is the only way. And even then, he may need to lead the most laps. Your winner... Oh wait, no. You gotta simulate the final race. Martin 3rd. Jared 10th. He did it. He has become NASCAR's second 8-time champion. Chad Chapman with a 9th place finish. Michael Waltrip 5th. Ricky Rudd wins the Homestead 400. Oh, we still got all the sponsors. Alright, time to check the stats. As Dale Jarrett is definitely going to retire now as an 8-time champion. He'll finish his career with 84 wins, 28 poles, 360 top 5s, and 542 top 10s. It was closer than most, but he was still able to finish it out in the end. Jay Sauter again with the most poles, but by a ton, 11 poles. He started on pole for almost a third of the season. But he could only get 2 top 10s out of it. And a 34th place points finish. Martin, Marlin, Wallace, Newman, each with 3. Dale Jarrett with 2, along with McLaughlin, Winner, Chuck Spicer. And these 5 here each had 1. Jeff Burton and Mark Martin won an extra $1 million this year. And Junior actually led a lot of laps, but he got 7 wins, but again, inconsistency killed him. That does it for these stats. Let's see who else is going to retire apart from Dale Jarrett. Who's going to take over now that legendary 88 car? Rusty Wallace also retired this year. Brian Vickers is going to take over the number 2 Ford. And James Finch is going to take over the 88 car. And Dave Nichols here is going to take over with Brian Vickers' car if and when Sterling Marlin decides to retire. So maybe this is the year that the title fights start to open up. We've had 2 cars win like 10, 11 of the titles. I think we can afford to quick sign the pit crew this year, so I think we'll be good. Alright, here we go. First up, we gotta save. Yeah, I've been doing these streams in 5-season intervals. So I'll already tell you, next time we come back, we're gonna finish this career mode. But for now, your 2014 Daytona 500 champion is Matt Kenseth. Ward Burton, almost, I say almost, but in terms of place, he almost got it done. This is an unlikely finish. A 16-second win at Daytona or any super speedway is pretty much impossible, but apparently Matt Kenseth got it done. Brian Vickers gets his top 10. Where does the 88th finish this time. Oh. Yeah, he let's just say I don't think he's going to be the favorite this time around. Alright, sponsor time. Oop. Uh-oh. Oh, that's one. There we go. Sorry about that. Icon on the back as well. And finally, Crossman. Alright, simulating. Let's go to the box, see how that goes. Mark 142nd. Your winner is Kurt Busch. Ward Burton 3rd. Jimmy Johnson 6th. Mike McLaughlin 9th. And Kyle Petty 10th. He's still occasionally getting those top 10 finishes. As we move on to Vegas. Alright. Yeah, see, he's not going to dominate as much. Your winner is Junior. John Andretti with an 8th place finish. Keep moving right along. Your winner is Mark Martin. He finally recovered. Jeremy Mayfield 2nd. Kyle Petty 6th. Jerry Nadeau 8th. And Ricky Craven 9th. Right now, Ricky Craven is the most out there winner we've had this stream. He only won 2 races in his career. But in this timeline, he'd only won once before. And the winner is Jeff Burton. Let's see. Surprises? Yeah, Ashton Lewis 8th. But that's it. And we gotta go sign a new sponsor. Welcome Nikon. On the Bristol. Alright, your winner is Bobby Labonte. Michael Waltrip 2nd. Dan Portis finally getting another top 10 after so long. We already gotta go in and get a new sponsor. Keep Nikon. On the Texas Motor Speedway. Alright, winner is Sterling Marlin of the Bonnie 4th, Ashton Lewis 7th, Johnny Benson 8th, Mike McLaughlin gets 9th, and Ward Burton rounds out the top 10. Alright, next up Martinsville for the Virginia 500. Bonnie took a win and undid it immediately. Junior wins this race. Ashton Lewis 4th, Ward Burton 3rd, Jeff Burton 5th, Dan Portis 7th, Ron Hornaday 8th, Johnny Benson 9th, and Rick Edwards gets 10th. Alright, last race before the first check. Jeff Burton finished 43rd. That's a surprise, but your winner is Ricky Rudd. Surprise in the top 10. Yeah, Johnny Benson 8th, Ward Burton 10th. Time to do our points check. I believe we are in season 13. Right? Yeah, season 13. What am I doing checking the awards? I need to check the standings. Looks like Junior's gonna dominate this season. Got 2 wins and 7 top 5s. I didn't see. Did he win a title yet? No, he has not won a title yet. Alright, meanwhile, we go to California Speedway. Yeah, Ward Burton finally ends his consistent run. And Junior wins the race. Johnson second, Terry Labonte third, Jamie McMurray fourth, and Ron Hornaday ninth. Trying to get some sponsors. I can at least, yeah, we're gonna be sponsored by Nikon this time, all of them. Let's go right along to the Pontiac Excitement 400. Everybody finished. Your winner is Mac Kenseth. Jeff Burton fourth. Johnny Benson fourth. Jeff Burton fifth. Dan Porter's 10th, but other than that, no surprises. Head into the All-Star race. And your winner is John Andretti, who goes on to the All-Star race. Good for him. But again, that doesn't matter as much. We wrecked out at lap 3, and John Andretti only finished 40th. Your winner is Mark Martin. Jamie McMurray 5th, Dan Portis 6th, and that's it. But yeah, we're in season 13 right now. When we get to 2016, I think the career mode ends in 2021, ironically enough. Any surprises? No. Winner is Ricky Rudd. Yeah, no real surprises in the top 10. Mark Martin finishes last. I don't think he had a shot at the title, though. Junior wins again. Michael Walter 5th. Ashton Lewis 7th. Ward Burton 8th. And Jeff Green in 10th. No sponsor time. We're just going to keep Nikon around. Surprises, yeah, Junior 39th. And Kurt Busch wins. Mike McLaughlin 2nd. Ward Burton 4th. Ron Hornaday 5th. Jerry Nadeau 9th. And Dan Portis with a 10th place finish. I think it's just going to be easier if we're just always sponsored by Nikon. Nope, too soon, too soon. There's still 3 races we need to simulate before I check the standings. Any surprises? Nope, Ricky Rudd wins. Mike McLaughlin 3rd. And Jeff Green 8th. And Michael Waltrip 10th. If there's any race I expect Junior to win easily, the last few times it's been Junior at the Pepsi 400. Oh, John Andretti almost got career win number 2. Instead, Mark Martin wins. Junior's 4th. Ashton Lewis 5th. Ron Hornaday 6th. McMurray 7th. Wimmer 8th. And Ward Burton rounds out the top 10. I keep forgetting, we still have 1 race to go before we need to check. He took an almost win and finished dead last. Is Jimmy Johnson getting his win of the season. Junior's 4th. Waltrip 6th. James Finch getting his first career top 10 in that 88 car. And now we can check the standings. Oh, dang, yeah. Junior's dominating. He is dominating. He may win the championship already. This may be the most dominant season we've seen so far. Another 4th top 5 for Junior. Kenseth wins at New Hampshire. Jimmy Johnson 9th, but that's the only real surprise as we go on to fill up the sponsors again. At least at this rate, we'd be able to keep them for 9 races. Back to Pocono for the Pennsylvania 500. And Jeff Burton is your winner. Junior, though, finishes 6th. Scott Wim is 7th. But that's it. Next up, Indianapolis. Who's gonna kiss the bricks? Junior. Jeff Green 7th. Ashton Lewis 9th. And Mike McLaughlin finishes 10th. Next up, the Sirius Satellite Radio at the Glen. Labonte wins, but Junior finishes 2nd. Ron Horner 3rd. Ashton Lewis 8th. Jeff Green 9th. And Johnny Benson in 10th. Next up, the Pepsi 400. We're almost 2/3 of the way through the season. And I do not believe that Dale Jr. has a DNF so far. But he did finally finish outside the top 10. 20th place at the Pepsi 400. Was there any surprises after Jeff Burton's 2nd win of the season? Ashton Lewis Jr. with a 10th place finish, but that's it. Actually, for once, I'm going to let this one go. So that I can get them both at the same time. Alright, your Sharpie 500 winner. After this, Martin 43rd. Your winner is Sterling Marlin, Jr. 3rd. Terry Labonte 7th, Jerry Nadeau 8th. Mayfield 5th. Decent surprise, but that's it. At this point, we can put Nikon on both sides. Let's keep it going. To Darlington, South Carolina. No surprises. Your winner is Kansas. Junior 3rd. Dang, he did. Johnny Benson 10th. We'll check in a couple races how many points Junior is dominating the season. Unbelievable. Oh, there we go. Finally another DNF for him. Your winner is Jeff Burton. Tim Sauter with 9th place finish. Ashton Lewis with a 10th place finish. Alright, we're 3/4 of the way through the 2014 season. Oh, another DNF from Junior. This may have thrown this title race wide open as Marlin wins. Bonnie 6th, Waltrip 7th. That's it. This may have thrown the title race wide open again. It has. Jeff Burton is now only 59 points behind. This was the break that Jeff Burton needed. 2 straight DNFs from Junior. But then he has to go and toss it all away. Oh, wait. Well, oh. Both championship drivers wreck out. Burton does gain 6 points on Junior. That is... Who won? Jimmy Johnson wins at Dover. Harry Labonte 5th. But still, no surprises apart from that. As we gotta go take care of a couple sponsors. Alright. Yeah, win the last 9 races. We can check the standings as much as we want. So that was only 6 points in. That's 3 straight DNFs for Junior. Alright, on to Kansas. Did it happen again? No, it did not. He made up for it. Junior wins. No point change for Marlin and Junior. But Burton and Junior, there's going to be a ton. There's going to be a ton of points. Did he? Wait, no, he didn't. No, it's not. Darn, what am I... How did I miss that? Burton finished 3rd. He does gain 10 points on Junior, so it's still neck and neck, as Tony Stewart wins at Kansas, by the way. John Andretti 6th, Johnny Benson 7th, Terry Labonte 9th. As we move on to the EA Sports 500. Junior 40th. That is 4 DNFs in 5 races. Your winner is Tony Stewart. Terry Labonte 2nd, Jeff Burton 5th, Jeff Green 4th, Jerry Nadeau 6th, Dan Portis 9th. He got close in I believe in the second stream to winning the title, but Jeff Burton is now your points leader. You just gotta keep up a consistent form, keep Junior at a distance. We'll see if that'll happen. No, instead, Junior got a distance on him as Bobby Labonte gets, I believe, win number 3. The saving grace right now is that Burton led a lap, so that's 5 points. So Junior gained a little bit. We're more than halfway through, man. That is a 13-point difference. So it could have been a lot worse. So Junior gained a little bit. We'll see how this goes. 5 races to go. Burton's still out in front of the points. Junior won and got 15 points on Burton this time. Any surprises down in the top 10? Yeah, Benson 7th, but that's it. Not enough for Burton to lose it? Nope, not quite. He's still up by 46 points with 4 races to go. Alright, surprises in the back. Nope. Ron Hornaday almost got a win, but Bobby Labonte gets win number 4. James Finch gets his first top 5. Burton outside the top 10. That's going to put Junior on top with 3 races to go. Junior gets another DNF. This is going to be wide open heading to Phoenix. But if Junior wins, then it's over. Oh, there it is. There it is, Junior 41st, and Jeff Burton wins. We could finally see a Jeff Burton winning a NASCAR Winston Cup Series title. We'll see. We're in Phoenix. How many points is that? 156. Still not clinch unless Burton finishes ahead of Junior. Oh no! Burton wrecked and Junior wins. Junior is now on top. As we finally lost all the Nikon sponsorship. That is not what Burton needed. Junior takes the points lead again. Oh no! Burton's still out on top, but this is going to be a close finish. So it's between Jeff Burton and Dale Earnhardt Jr. Let's see how the 2014 Homestead 400 goes. Your winner is Dale Earnhardt Jr. He is in the last race of the season. Dale Earnhardt Jr. snatches it away from Jeff Burton. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is your 2014 NASCAR Winston Cup Series champion. What a finish. By 16 points. The dominant driver wins his first title, finally. The wreck at Phoenix killed it. But now we gotta take a look at some of the some of the awards. Jay Sauter again wins the most poles. Marlon and Women was 5. Jimmy was 3. Junior had 2. Martin had 2. Jack Rivers had 2. Stewart with 1. Rudd with 1. Newman, McLaughlin, Lewis, Sauter, and then a bunch of fantasy drivers. Martin Stewart won the million. And Jeff Burton was so close, but the wreck at Phoenix more or less it did. I'm gonna say the wreck at Phoenix killed the championship. Even though he was still up, it was over. As now it is time to head into a new season. Rudd and McLaughlin have retired. That is interesting. Alright, so we got 2 seasons to go in this simulation part of the stream today. I should say just this part of the simulation. Time to pull out the go. I meant the team. Time to go cheap again. Appreciate you guys sticking through it, and to avoid burning you guys out, I'm not going to do a NASCAR Thunder 2004 simulation for quite some time. Yes, I believe that's how it'll work. Plus, we'll also get a little screen, tiny screen that says, oh, darn it, I didn't mean to re-sign those guys. Let's just release these 3. I didn't mean to re-sign them. I know, that's why I kept this as a separate file. Alright, here we go. It's time for the 2015 Daytona 500, starting off another season, season 14. So did we get any surprises? Yeah, Mark Martin wrecked out. Michael Waltrip also wrecked out. Your winner is Bobby Labonte. I think he had a longer Daytona 500 winless streak than Dale Earnhardt Sr. But he finally gets it done. Johnny Benson almost got a win to take it after coming so close in 2000. Jay Sauter 8th, Ward Burton 9th, and Jamie McMurray rounds out the top 10. I'm also now just realizing the 24 car technically may have been retired. If there's another 24, it's a different driver. Nope, 24 is permanently gone. To the next one. Bobby Labonte, 2 wins in a row. That's a surprise. Robbie Gordon 7th, Jeff Green 8th, and that's it. So as long as Labonte doesn't crash out, he might be... As long as he finally gets that consistency, he may be a 2-time champion. He's got consistency. That's a 2nd place finish. His teammate gets the win this time at Vegas. Kyle Petty 6th, Dan Portis 8th. Alright. Next up, Atlanta. Bobby Labonte wins again. 3 out of 4. And 4 straight top 5. He's good so far. Darn it, I forgot to check the rest of the top 10. Sorry. Alright. Darlington next. Top 5 again for Bobby. But his brother Terry is gonna win after so long. Terry Labonte wins at Darlington. But Bobby Labonte right now keeping up with that consistent form. He has not fallen out of the top 5 yet. I'm surprised it took Easy Care this long to leave the back of the car. as we head into the Food City 500. Bobby Labonte gonna keep up that consistent top 5 run? No, but his brother Terry does not keep up his. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Oh man. 4 wins in 6 races. That Daytona 500 may have been the boost of confidence he needed. No other surprises in the top 10 though. Oh man. It wasn't gonna last forever. He didn't finish too far away. But in the meanwhile, Sterling Marlin wins, Ron Hornaday second, Jeff Purvis 5th. Chad Chaffin finishes 8th. Alright, so Labonte's hot start comes to an end at Texas, of all places, his home state. But he gets right back in with another win. That is 5 wins in 8 races. Robbie Gordon, the other surprise, 9th place. As we gotta go renew some sponsors. Easy Care comes to the front. Kmart goes to the side. Delphi. And Craftsman. Alright. And of course, after this race, we'll check the standings. Is Bobby Labonte gonna win 2 super speedway races in a row? Only Jeff Gordon could do something like that. Nope. Okay. Yeah, that was too much. He fell way back. 33rd. Okay, never mind. That just threw the thing wide open, right? Yep, Jeff Burton just takes over the points lead. It's the top 4 here that are gonna have the shot of the title this year. But I guess Burton was just as consistent. Yeah, there goes Junior now in last place. Your winner is Jimmy Johnson. Labonte 9th. And I don't see Kurt Busch, or should I say Jeff Burton? There he is. Yeah. Kurt Busch 2nd, duh. Michael Waltrip 3rd, John Andretti 6th, Steve Parks 7th, and Ashton Lewis Jr. finishes 10th. Alright, next out, the Pontiac Excitement 400. And let's see how that goes. Jeff Burton 6th. Bobby finishes 17th. Okay, the consistency is gone. I don't think he's gonna win the title now. There goes that. It's not as inconsistent. Oh, got to see who won the Open. Oh, I can check the schedule. Who won the Open? James Finch in the 88 wins the Open. Now we're gonna go through a third way through the season. Like I said, the All-Star Open isn't as important as other races on the schedule. Ron Hornaday, I think, finally gets his 2nd win for the Wood Brothers. Bobby Labonte 9th, but Kurt Busch 7th, and Jeff Burton 9th. Scott Wimmer rounds out the top 10, but that's it. I say that's it, but Ron Hornaday finally gets the Wood Brothers at Coca-Cola 600 win. Alright, next up, Dover. Your winner is Tony Stewart. Labonte finishes 11th. I'm telling you, this title race is wide open. I'm tempted to look at it now. But we're not even halfway through the season yet. Surprises? Yeah, Hornaday finished 40th. Your winner is Kurt Busch. Bobby Labonte 6th. I'm starting to think that Matt Kenseth may have taken the points lead. I'm checking. Matt Kenseth has to be the new points leader, right? Nope, it's still Jeff Burton, but it's only by 27 points over Tony Stewart. Bobby Labonte 3rd. Sterling Marlin 4th. Mark Martin 5th. Kenseth is in 6th in the points. So now it's a top 5 shot at the title now. Jeff Burton and the Joe Gibbs cars are the odds-on favorites, along with Sterling Marlin in 4th. See how this race goes. And Sterling Marlin wins. Jeff Burton 3rd. Labonte 7th. And Tony Stewart finishes 10th. Ward Burton finished 8th. That's the only surprise of this race. As we head on to our next stop, Infineon Raceway for the Dodge Safe Mart 350. Oh, Jeff Burton 37th. That's going to throw a wrench in the title chase as Kurt Busch wins. Labonte's 3rd, Chad Chaffin 2nd, Scott Wimmer 7th, James Finch 8th, and Chuck Spicer in the 172 fantasy car gets a top 10 out of this. Interesting run there as we go into Daytona again for the Pepsi 400. Oh no, Labonte wrecked out and Mark Martin wins. Jeff Burton 2nd. That has to put Sterling Marlin in the title lead. Rick Edwards got 10th. That's the only surprise I noticed. We gotta get new sponsors. Yep, Sterling Marlin, your new points leader. There's the inconsistency we were fearing from Bobby Labonte. He's fading from the points. We gotta get our new sponsors. Welcome back, Nikon. I knew you couldn't stay away for long. Craftsman takes the side. Kmart. And Craftsman again. Alright, here we go. Since we already just checked the point standings, we won't have to worry about checking it after this race. Tony Stewart wrecked. And Sterling Marlin wins again. Kyle Petty, 2nd place. But Labonte 3rd. He's gained a little bit now. Benson 4th, Gordon 5th, and Jeff Burton rounded out the top 10. Okay, well I'm back to checking every race. I need to see how this is shaping up. Marlin gained a bit of ground on Burton, so now it's a 3-driver race technically speaking, but it may come down to Marlin and Burton, 2 unlikely drivers that never raced at this point. Well, I think Jeff Burton did, but Kurt Busch wins at New Hampshire with Michael Waltrip 2nd. Tony Stewart 5th, so he's going to gain some points. Kyle Petty went in the top 10. Jeff Burton 10th. Marlin 8th. So yeah, it's going to be between, most likely between Marlin and Burton. Alright, back to Pocono. Tony Stewart 40th. Bobby Labonte finally gets a win again. His brother Terry finishes 2nd. Sterling Marlin 3rd, Jeff Burton 5th. There you go, there's the points. Dan Porter 7th, Tim Sauter 9th. On to the Brickyard 400. Who's gonna kiss the bricks this year? It is gonna be Kevin Harvick. Like I said before, Marlin and Labonte 16th. And he lost his hot start. He's not gonna get any more. Marlin, it's gonna be between Marlin and Burton. Michael Waltrip got 5th place, I noticed. Johnny Benson gets his second ever win at Watkins Glen. What a finish. Dan Porter's 5th. Brian Vickers 7th. James Finch 10th. Marlin finished 12th, so he's still going to get a lot of ground on Burton. This now may be his title to lose. It's such high hopes for Bobby. He deserved his 2nd championship after 15 years. It's still close in the battle. Matt Kenseth wins at Michigan. McMurray's 7th. That's the only surprise. But Marlin does deserve a title of his own if he's going to get it. He's starting to pull away. Finally got in that consistent form. he finishes second. Stewart third. Labonte fourth. Jeff Burton finishes ninth. Terry sixth. Alright, on to Darlington. A couple of races away before the third of the way checkpoint. Surprises? Nope, Moylan wins again. He's gonna be the title winner. Not unless he gets another DNF streak like Junior did. But I am strongly thinking that Marlon is finally, after so long, finally gonna get his title. But it's not gonna be out of the way yet. Mark Martin wins, Tony Stewart second, Labonte third, Hornaday fifth. Moylan 7th, Burton 9th, and Benson 10th. Right. Back on the front. Still keeping easy care at the side. Craftsman goes back there. There we go. Sorry if these sorts of streams have bored you guys recently. It's just something I always wanted to try out myself. Alright, your winner is Jeff Burton. Bobby Labonte 5th. Johnny Benson 4th. He's had a really strong second half of the season. As Moylan finishes 8th. I'm glad you do. Alright. So yeah, Moylan way out in front. Labonte looked like the early favorite, but a lot of inconsistency ruined him. And Sterling Marlin was a lot more consistent so far this year. He's had 5 wins. He's only failed to get out of the top 10 twice. Not 3 times. No, it's twice. It was twice, sorry. Alright, back to Dover. 9 races to go. Marlin looking more and more likely he's going to win the title. And your winner, yep, Sterling Marlin. Johnny Pinson, another top 5 finish. Labonte 6th. How far back did... Oh, nope, I must have missed it again. Did I? Yeah, I did. He finished 9th. But Marlin's still gaining points. It's looking more and more likely he's gonna win the title. Labonte finished 4th. Marlin though finished 7th, and he's still gonna gain points on Burton. See, with the simulation engine, anything can happen. And Tony Stewart 42nd, I forgot to see that. 7 races to go. Labonte's the only one that's going to gain points on Moylan this time. Any surprises? Yep, Labonte finished last. That hot start is now gone. It's been negated. And it's between Marlin and Jeff Burton. Your winner is Matt Kenseth. Marlin with another finish above Jeff Burton. Robbie Gordon 6th, Dan Porter 7th, James Finch 8th, and Jay Sauter rounded out the top 10. How big of the gap is it now? 255. Again, Burton's going to need some luck. He's going to need Sterling Marlin to finally end his consistent season. Complete opposite. Marlin wins again. Ashton Lewis with a top 5. Michael Waltrip was only a half second back on a win. Jerry Nadeau and Rick Edwards round out the top 10. Yeah, Jeff Burton 14th. It's over. Again, unless we get some wrecks from Marlin, it's over. He's finally going to get a championship. I think he's a 3-time Daytona 500 winner in this universe. Yep, Marlin 4th. Tony Stewart wins. Ashton Lewis 9th. His teammate Tim Sauter finished 10th. And their teammate Jim Mayfield finished 11th. Darn, I missed it again. Burton only finished 2nd. So he did gain, to be fair, 10 points on Moylan, which is a drop in the bucket at this point. as we will see. Yep, it went from a 300-point gap to a 290-point gap. He needs Rex. Burton needs Rex to happen to Moreland. Bad. He may need him to wreck out the rest of the season. Let's see what happens. Nope. Marlin wins. Mark Martin wins at Atlanta. Bobby Labonte 4th. Jeff Burton 6th. Alright, so if Marlin does not wreck out here at North Carolina, we have a champion. We have your new champion, ladies and gentlemen. Sterling Marlin is your 2015 NASCAR Winston Cup Series champion. Jeff Green 7th, James Finch 8th, Tim Sauter 9th, and Ward Burton in 10th. Michael Waltrip 5th as well. But I believe that's it. That is all she wrote. Yep, that is. Sterling Marlin is your champion. One of the most. It was a consistent season, to say the least. Junior wins. Jeff Green 2nd, Kevin Harvick 3rd, Jeff Burton 5th, yeah, Marlin 9th, 7th. Congratulations. And Jamie McMurray finished 6th, and that's it. Yeah, but there you have it. Sterling Marlin has clinched the NASCAR Winston Cup Series championship. He was super consistent. He only failed to get in the top 10 twice. And at 58 years old, Sterling Marlin is going to be a NASCAR Winston Cup Series champion. Oh, yeah, that's right. He got his first win at the... Oh, it was 1990. I thought he won at 500 before that. Yeah, the 1994 Daytona 500. 58-year-old from Franklin, Tennessee is a NASCAR Winston Cup Series champion. Jimmy Johnson wins at Homestead. Dan Portis 6th, Bobby Labonte 8th, and Ward Burton 9th, Chad Chaffin rounds out the top 10. There we go. And there you have it. You saw Labonte's hot start, but it just wrecked out and never got back. He ended up finishing 642 points behind the contender of the year. Average 5th, finished 5.6. That will win you the title every year. But now it's time to retire, and we get one more season in the simulator. And Marlin's decided he's done. He's going to retire on top as a champion. Terry Labonte finally retiring, though, after winning the Carolina Dodge Dealers 400. Realizing he probably had no better moments than that. Johnny Sauter is going to take over the 5-car. And Corey Gibbs is going to take over for Ganassi, for Marlin, I should say, this year. I don't need to change. Just gotta fill up the team slots. We'll quick fill them this time. Save the season. Alright, one more simulated season to go for this time around. Yeah. Yeah. After this, we'll have 5 more seasons to go in this career mode, and then that will do it. But we're going to end it after this season. Alright, any surprises? Yeah, Labonte just wants to get out of the way already. Your winner is Junior. Ward Burton 7th, Brian Vickers 8th, Jeff Green 9th, and Jeff Purvis rounds out the top 10. Alright, next up. The Subway 400 is going to keep rolling right along. Junior wins again, but Labonte made up for the wreck at Daytona, finished 3rd. Michael Walter 5th. Johnny Sauter, 8th place. And that's it. Alright. Junior wins at Vegas. Johnny Sauter gets his first top 5 in the 5 car. James Finch 7th, Ward Burton 9th, Dan Portis 10th place. But I think with Moylan out of the way, this could now be Junior's 2nd title. Right as rain, I don't know how to say it. Yeah, Junior wins again. Johnny Benson 4th, Ron Hornaday 6th. Dan Portis 9th, Kyle Petty 10th. Bobby Gordon 8th place as well. Alright, yeah, Corey Gibbs 39th. Junior wins again. Johnny Sauter 7th. Tim Sauter 10th. That's probably what I got confused with. Right, time for the new sponsor. Welcome back, Easy Care. Back to Bristol for the Food City 500. Johnny Sauter! Johnny Sauter, his first season in the 5 car, has already gotten a win. Unbelievable. Junior 4th. Lonnie 8th. And that's it. The only surprise is Johnny Sauter getting another 5 car in victory lane. Wow. Alright, Honda race number 7. Bobby Labonte wins. Tony Stewart 2nd. Ward Burton 5th. Johnny Benson 7th. Kyle Petty 8th. Dan Portis 10th. There we go. We got our surprise. Rookie Johnny Sauter wins at Bristol. Alright, next up, Martinsville for the Virginia 500. Tony Stewart wins. Johnny Sauter keeping up his hot start, 6th place. Brian Vickers 7th, Johnny Benson 9th, Jimmy Johnson 10th. Alright, last check. There we go. Alright, last check before the points. Last race before the points check. Jay Sauter did it again. Jay Sauter wins at Talladega. Corey Gibbs 5th. Jeff Green 8th, Ron Hornaday 9th, and Brian Vickers rounds out the top 10. Here we go. Here we go. Those 2 wins put Johnny Sauter in 3rd place in the standings. He's not going to win the title, but boy, was that a surprise. Right now, this championship's between Junior and Stewart. 110-point difference. As we roll on to California Speedway. Yeah, see, there goes Bobby Labonte. His title shot went dead. Jeff Britton wins. Johnny Sauter 3rd. Ron Hornaday 4th. Here we go. This is the season where things start to get wacky. Ashton Lewis Jr. 9th. Junior gains 13 points on Tony Stewart. But Jay Sauter gained like 50 on both, gained like 40 on both of them. Wow. He's still an outside shot, but We'll see what happens. 2 wins can change anything. There we go. Junior got the win. Ricky Craven 7th, Jeff Burton 8th, Chad Chapman 9th, Johnny Benson 10th. Where did Stewart finish? Oh dang, I missed that. He finished 39th. Okay. Johnny finished 14th. Not bad. He already won a couple races. He doesn't have to do the All-Star Open. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Ward Burton wins the All-Star Open. Good for him. On to the Coca-Cola Racing Family 600. Another crown jewel in the NASCAR schedule. Oh, Junior dead last. And Jimmy Johnson wins. But Tony Stewart finished 4th. He's going to get the most points out of this. Ashton Lewis 5th. Johnny Sauter almost got a top 10 out of this. Ward Burton 9th. That's it. So that was the momentum shift Tony Stewart needed. Alright, what do we got? Dan Part is 4th. Johnny Benson 7th. Jay Sauter 9th. James Finch 10th. Johnny Sauter 13th. There's a lot of Sauters out there, I just realized. Stewart finished 6th, so he's gonna get 8 points on Junior this time. Alright, on to Pocono. Your winner is Jeff Burton. And Junior only gained on his points lead by 5. Ron Hornaday 4th, Chad Chapman 5th, Dan Part is 7th. Yeah, I knew Johnny Sauter was going to be an outside chance, but he's got 2 Winston Cup Series wins. How about that? You win it, yep, it's Junior. Johnny Sauter with a top 10. Dan Portis with 8th. Brian Frick is 10th. And it looks like Junior's going to be winning this title race. Second place for Junior, Ryan Newman with another win. Not bad. Ashton Lewis 3rd, Ron Hornaday 4th. Kyle Petty 8th, Tim Sauter 9th. Yeah, Tony Stewart only got to 11th. Alright, Pepsi 400 at Daytona. When it is Mark Martin, but Johnny Sauter almost did it again. He almost got win number 3. Ward Burton 3rd, Johnny Benson 4th. James Finch 8th. Tony Stewart 10th, but that's going to give Junior some more points to work with. That is a 12-point gain. As we got to go fill up our sponsors. And there we go. Alright. We're about to reach the halfway point of the 2016 Winston Cup season. Johnny Sauter, win number 3. Number 3. Tony Stewart 2nd. Junior finished 8th, Jeff Green 9th, Michael Walter 10th. How is that shaking up the points? Yeah, Junior's still way out in front, but the fact that Sauter is in the top 5 at the halfway point of the season. I need to double check. This is his rookie year, right? Yes. Yes, it is. This is his rookie year. A rookie has won 3 races in the Winston Cup schedule. When in real life, this guy had never won a Winston Cup race. Junior 37th. It's going to be Ryan Newman winning at New Hampshire. Corey Gibbs 4th. Tony Stewart's going to take advantage of this one a bit. Under 42 compared to 52. So that's a 90-point difference. That's gonna put it to like 110 now. Right? Oh, nope. 144. Alright, on to Pennsylvania. Winner is Tony Stewart. There we go. Dan Part is 4th. 5th, Johnny Sauter is 6th. Junior rounded out the top 10. That's not what he wanted to see. 85 compared to... That's a 50 point... That is a 51 point difference there, folks. This championship just went wide open between Stewart and Junior. Wouldn't it be something if one of the outside shot guys got a win? I mean, a shot at the title. And it's kind of happening. Mark Martin got the win. Johnny Benson 4th. Robbie Gordon 5th. Tony Stewart got 6th. And he led a lap. So that is now a 9 point gain on him. Dan Portis 8th. Yeah, there we go. Johnny Sauter with his back to meh finish. Folks, I don't know if he'll ever have a good season as his first season. Tony Stewart with another top 5 for Johnny Sauter. Ron Ornery 5th. Oh dang. Junior finished 12th. That is a huge gain in the points. Who led the most laps? Oh, Labonte led the most laps. But still, 180 to 127, that's another 53 point gain. As we're rolling right along into the next race, the Pepsi 400, and Stewart wins again. That's just what he needed. That's another 5 point gain on him. Any other surprises? James Finch got 10th. Okay, things have somewhat gone back to normal, but I've not seen Stewart this dominant in the career mode. So that's something. Let's move right along. Junior 42nd. Labonte with the win. Stewart 4th. 6th to 10th was a surprise. Jimmy Johnson 6th. Johnny Benson 7th. Ron Hornaday 8th. Dan Portis 9th. Steve Park 10th. And Johnny Sauter got 11th. We're a couple of races away before we can check every race as often as I want to. But on to the crown jewel, the Southern 500. Oh no, Tony Stewart wrecked. And Johnny Sauter, win number 4 from 42nd to 1st. The only good news for Stewart is that Junior did not have a good race either. That may have opened the door for Mark Martin to come in. I'm so close to ready to check it now, but we're a couple of races away before I can check every race. What a season. I guess this is a season where things are going to start to get wacky. Alright, on to Richmond for the Chevy Monte Carlo 400. Alright, any surprises? Nope. Jeff Burton with the win. Tony Stewart 3rd. Jay Sauter 5th place. That's his first top 5 in a long time. Johnny Sauter, for the record, finished 13th. Junior finished 6th. That's still gonna get a lot of points, enough points from Stewart. He should be a bit out in front of the point standings. Him and Mark Martin. We'll see after this race at New Hampshire. Alright, New Hampshire. Junior wins. There we go. Jeff Purvis 6th. Dan Portis 10th. How bad did Stewart finish? Not bad, but it could have been a lot better, especially considering Junior won. So this season may be wide open. Yeah, it's a 3-man battle. Johnny Sauter. First season, and he's got 4 wins. 4 wins! That's already more than Terry Labonte had this entire career simulation. I forgot to check his stats, that's my bad. When he retired. I wish it was like Football Manager where you could check players' stats after they've retired. But this is already a season to remember for Johnny. Oh! Mark Martin has wrecked and Junior wins. He is back out in front of this point standings for sure. Johnny Sauter 11th. He's been close to breaking more top 10s. Jamie McMurray 5th. Michael Waltrip 8th. Jeff Burton 10th. Alright, on to Kansas. I'm pretty sure that put Junior back on top. There we go. Oh, Junior wrecked. But so did Johnny Sauter. Jimmy Johnson wins. Mark Martin 2nd. Tony Stewart 11th. Ward Britton 7th. Dan Portis 8th. And Ashton Lewis finishes 10th. Let's check the standings now. It's Stewart that's out in front by 45 points. Yeah, it looks like Sauter's not going to stay in the top 5. Darn, he had an outside shot. And he did well. It's a 113-point gap between Stewart and Junior. Things could change at Talladega. Yeah, there we go. This is what we expected from Sauter. Bobby Labonte wins. Mark Martin was the highest finisher of the points contenders, so he's still in the lead. Ron Hornaday 7th, Junior 8th. And Stewart's gonna fade away now. He's not staying up front. On to Lowe's. Let's see, yep, Stewart's done for. I was so excited to see another surprise. Jeff Burton wins, Junior 3rd, Martin 5th. Eli Gold in the 117 O'Reilly Ford gets 8th place. Jamie McMurray gets 10th. Alright, so after this race, we will check on the point standings. 5 races to go. Oh, Mark Martin wrecks and Junior wins. Johnny Sauter 2nd. He's having a magical season. Johnny Benson 5th. Jeff Green 10th. I think this is now Junior's title to lose. Unless, again, he wrecks out. Martin and Stewart still have a shot, but it does not seem as likely anymore. Johnny Sauter has just put a wrench in this entire season. Too bad he finished last this time. Stewart wins. Junior wins. Stewart 2nd. That's 15 points now on Stewart he's gained, and I'm starting to think now this is his title to lose. 3 races to go. On to North Carolina. Ooh, Kyle Petty almost won. Stewart gets 4th. But he only gets 5 points. Johnny Sauter, another top 10. Ashton Lewis Jr. also gets in the top 10. You'll see when we get into this, then I'm just not going to bother signing new sponsorship yet. Alright. If Junior wins, he may as well have won the title. No, but he does finish 2nd. Mark Martin 3rd. Johnny Sauter top 10. We'll just sign new sponsors at the new season. Has he clinched it? Mathematically, no, he has not clinched it. But if Burton wins and Junior wrecks out, then and only... Oh, I did it again! I knew it was going to happen again. I went from not doing it in the first 2 streams to doing it twice in this stream. I think I just made up for lost time. I did not intend for that to happen again. Oops. Alright, last race of the simulation for now. We'll just wait till next season to sign the new sponsors. I may have just changed everything, though. Your winner is Johnny Sauter! Of course, he had to have won! Junior finished third. He is your 2016 NASCAR Winston Cup Series champion. Jeff Britton finished 11th. It's not enough. This wacky season, this first of many wacky seasons, as Dan Portis finished second. Ron Hornaday 7th. John Andretti gets a 9th place, and James Finch finishes 10th. But there you have it. Dale Earnhardt Jr., after winning 5 races in a row, I now realize, now seeing this. How many wins was that for him? 11 wins, and he still didn't clinch it until the last race of the season. I have to see the stats. Johnny Sauter, 7 wins. 5 wins, sorry. 10 top 5s, 17 top 10s. He barely started well, and he still won 5 races. He earned that 7th place points finish. Alright, let's take a look. No surprise, Johnny Sauter wins Rookie of the Year. Wow! Jay Sauter gets 6. Mark Martin 5. Ryan Newman 4. Tim Sullivan has 3. Johnson, Jeff Purvis, Jamie McMurray, Chuck Spicer, Amy Hicks had 2. Junior only started on the pole once, along with Stuart Waltrip, Kyle Petty, Tim Sauter, Scott Wimmer, Jack Rivers, and Al Smith. Junior, Martin, and Labonte won $1 million. Oh goodness, Sauter only led 884 laps. You see there. That is definitely a season to remember. We're gonna start the new season. See who's retired. James Finch is gone. So is Ron Hornaday. Joey Julwan, I guess another fantasy driver, is gonna take his turn in the '88 Ford. Alright. Alright, well, that is going to do it. We'll save some time for the next stream and just sign the sponsors now. But boy, everyone, I think this is that season is the one that's going to launch so much craziness in the final 5 years. Go ahead and sign our new team. Again, gotta go cheap. There we go. I don't need to do R&D. I never do them. Alright, nothing left to do but save. I think I came up with a good idea for the thumbnail, though. If I can do it. Yeah, there we are. Yeah, okay, there you go. Oh, right. Here. Screenshot, there we go. Alright, that is going to do it. I do want to thank you guys so much for sticking with me and watching today's stream. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day. I do not know what I'll be streaming tomorrow, but I hope you guys will tune in to watch. Again, I know not a lot of people watch the stream, so thank you guys for sticking with me today. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of the day, and I will see you all in the next video. Until then, take care, everybody. Goodbye.